Hey, hello. Hi. Hi, Leash. My name is Arnie Clapman, and I was married to Sharon, Leash's aunt, for 17 years. Um, this is the first time that I've ever spoke, in public about my experiences with Leash's molestation issues. Um, I have to admit that when I first heard of it, um, my initial reaction, because Alicia was so beautiful, such a beautiful child, and so cute, and that when I heard about the what was going on with her grandfather, I was shocked and I was outraged. And initially, I wanted to turn him in, or do worse. Um, I expressed my feelings to my wife, my ex-wife, and she begged me not to do that, not to follow my instincts and my impulses. For her, I'm guilty of having kept it quiet. I ended up doing the same thing that uh, my ex-wife Sharon and her sisters did, and the situation was just made more horrific when I found that they told you and to to not to tell anybody. This went on for years, and at all the family gatherings, the knowledge of what my father-in-law was doing to you, it just made me sick. Uh, Thanksgiving and Christmas and any of the other holidays that we got together, the knowledge of his behavior just sickened me and poisoned the it poisoned my time with the family. I feel you know uh, in terms of what I've learned from your disclosures, Leash, that I'm just as guilty as the rest of them, and irregardless of the fact that I was under no financial dependency on the old man. Uh, I wasn't, a financial hostage, and I did what I did of my own free will, just to, honor my wife's wishes and her feelings for having needed to have a father. The old man belonged in prison, and he was sick. And I understand what sick is. I'm a recovering addict, alcoholic myself, and I've worked with many others like myself, and found that healing is one of the most valuable, I think, one of the most honorable things that a person can do in terms of helping other people in this life. I don't know what to say. I don't know if I can ever make amends, for my part in your ordeal. But this is a feeble attempt on my part to make some sort of amends. I'd like to praise you and honor you for turning your ordeal into a movement that may end up helping countless people if the domino effect takes place, and maybe many other victims will be moved by your courage and your honesty to tell somebody. Anyway, I'm glad to do this little bit, and forgiveness is a lot to ask, and we're all healing from our scars. But all I can say is, for my part in your suffering, all I can say is that I'll have to live with the knowledge for the rest of my life. It'll always hurt me whenever I think of it, and I don't know if I'll ever be able to really get rid of the shame, but I'm doing my best to give back and turn it around and give it all up to God, and I'm wishing you the best of luck, and congratulations again on your movement. Tell somebody. And that's about it for me. Thanks for your time.